Yeah, my name's Gabe Zollner. Does the name Victoria Nuland mean anything to you? Well, for those of you that it doesn't, she was the one in the administration that was responsible in suggesting that certain references to Al-Qaeda be removed in regards to Benghazi. And what's interesting is she's now about to be promoted. Does anyone sort of see a pattern here? And the reason that I ask that is, if you recall, over Fast and Furious, nobody, not a single person, was held accountable for what happened with Fast and Furious. The majority of people that were involved in Fast and Furious got promoted. A few of them retired, but they retired with their full benefits. And again, a large number of them, similar to Victoria Nuland, got promoted. And I guess it's the administration's Chicago-style tactics of rewarding those that they feel need to be rewarded. You know what's really amazing is that we're coming on to 9 months of when Benghazi occurred, and not a single person that was there, who was suspected of being one of the survivors, has ever been interviewed or held accountable or questioned under oath through any kind of congressional hearing. Don't you find that somewhat amazing? I sort of do, you know. So there's talk about having Hillary Rodham Clinton back on the stand. That should prove to be interesting, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's pretty amazing. You know, I don't even know how many videos I've made where I've said that Benghazi is the key to end this nightmare. And like, it really is. You know, Obama needs to let the American people know where he was on the evening of 9/11/12 and what he was doing. We sort of have an idea, but we need to hear him tell us, or we need to hear the information being presented to us by someone in authority. Yeah, Benghazi's the key, folks, and it's time that justice rules. So far it hasn't. And if John Boehner authorizes a special committee with subpoena powers, this whole ball of wax will unravel, and Obama's house of cards will collapse. And you have to ask yourself, why hasn't John Boehner done that yet? You think maybe he's been compromised? I have absolutely no doubt that that's the case. That's how this administration and the Chicago style functions, you know? They go out and they dig and they dig and they dig and they find what they're digging for, and they let the people know what they now have. And they also let them know that should they not play ball, then they'll expose them with the information that they've gathered on them. That's how this Chicago mafia functions. And Obama is part of the Chicago mafia, I think. What do you think? Interesting, is it not?